Recruit informant. Okay. Okay, just making sure that they're safe. Free time. Okay. This is nice. Slowly going down. Now, if only I had something I could spend some money on. And I do have something I can spend some money on. Barbed wire. Because I don't have anything here yet. And I don't have anything here yet. And I don't have... Oh. Here. Wait. This is all kinds of wrong. And there. Now these are barbed walls. And now they're barbed wire walls. Even on the areas for the toilets and the showers. Simply because I can. And this way I have some money to spend. Here as well. I'm hearing some tasers going off. They're just making the yards extra nasty in case they want to try something. And then, yeah, let's just throw them on here too. And here. Dismantle this tree, dismantle that tree, dismantle that tree. Barbed wire. This tree getting dismantled. This tree getting dismantled. This tree is getting dismantled. Insufficient funds. Grants. There it is. I'm going to cancel this, start that one, and then temporarily stop all the programs. Oh, I didn't need to stop the parole hearing, but they're in the way. Okay, so I still need some to fire some of the staff in order to get. Well, you don't have a taser yet. 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 You don't have a taser. You don't have a taser. And I'll fire these two. 3, 4. There. Okay. So how many more do I need to hire? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that now I can continue with the barbed wire operation. That already has. Dismantle that tree. And now I'm gonna restart the grant for this. And then set up barbed wire again. Barbed wire. 1, 2. And dismantle this tree. Barbed wire. Come on, there. Oh. Janitor murdered by a prisoner. Sack and sack. That was an accidental hire. Barbed wire already is getting installed, as well as there and there. This all has barbed wire. That now has barbed wire. Is that a tunnel? Probably. I'll do another full shakedown tonight. Right. Everything has now barbed wire on the edges. And now's the time to start the not so nice part on the food. All of them will have low, and then in regime I will add 1 hour of eat everywhere, but remove these hours of eat entirely, as well as these. So that now we're gonna start that in the next hour, I believe. Now the producing of the 30 license plates is gonna take a while, because first I'm gonna have to go through all of the wood. And speaking of wood, I forgot that I need to reset this. So workshop, carpentry, workshop, carpentry, carpentry, kitchen, 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 foundation, foundation, behavioral roles, 1, 2, oh, spiritual guidance will be here in the evening, 1 in the morning, behavioral therapy in the evening, no, in the afternoon, and late morning, parole hearings. Normally I'm not a fan of putting the parole hearings during work hours, but I'll do it for this time, because I decided on those 2 extra work hours anyway. Let's see, office shared. You'll have your behavioral therapy here and there, and then infirmary is gonna go here. No, I'll see which one that'll be. This one, alcoholics, 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 alcoholics. That all looks fine. And then parole, 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 parole. Parole, 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 parole. Parole, 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 and parole. Okay, and then in pharmaceutical treatment for that and that, edit schedule, you go down to here. Okay. Programs are set back. And we already have 7 people pass foundation education, which means, I need to check. I have 1 person, I have 13 in the queue. That means you get general too. That'll be nice. Also, I really love how this prison looks. Not just the outside, but also the inside. You know, I've used custom flooring, I've used special expensive walls. Just making this nice, you know. I value classrooms, I value gyms and common rooms and yards and cells and canteens. Prisoners can work everywhere they want. They need. And strangely enough, you can now put stuff on the outermost squares. Okay, tonight I'm gonna do a shakedown. Let's see, what are the... Ooh, we have 3 people following carpentry apprenticeship already. Nice! What are the needs of the prisoners? Sleep, clothing. Well, in deployment I can say janitor. I want 1 janitor deployed in each of these at all time, in the hopes that he will do the laundry. Because the prisoners are working in the laundry, but I don't understand why they are not working in the laundry. Baskets. Gonna add a few. Oh, they have baskets. They have baskets, but they're just not doing it. 4 or 5. There are only 5 more. It's great, yeah. I spent 4.5 hours building this thing yesterday. And it didn't even feel like 4.5 hours. Nice. More early release rewards. Clothing is such a high need. All of them almost. I really hope it'll work. 22 pass workshop safety. Oh my god. Spiritual guidance, 51 in queue. Guard taser certification, 3 in queue still, that's fine. Parole. Couple people up for parole here. You. It doesn't show the experience, just how long they've been. You failed spiritual guidance and kitchen and hygiene. So you wanted to do it, but you're just not good at it. Sleep time means shakedown time. Shakedown in shakedown. Let's do it. Dumb shit. Yeah. A failure. Where are you? Oh! You have been released though. Experience. Estimated chance of reoffending 2%. Yeah. If you reoffend, it's gonna be a freaking disaster. And that's another 6,000. Bam. So, I think that I can already have my prison grading. Reoffending chance 8%, reform 6, punishment 8, security 3, health 0. Health has always been 0 or in the negative for me. And I really don't care. Prison value $1.41 million. Which is, I believe, the starting money that I started out with, that I sold the previous prison for. Need more medics. I have plenty of doctors. 15. I'll throw in 5 more then. Fine. I did find a tunnel. No, it's still 160. Also, we have more peeps coming in. Cop killer. I'm gonna give you permanent lockdown. Because you're eventually gonna go to... whatchamacallit. Same with you, by the way. Protective custody. No, I think it may have just been some contraband. Bye. 9,000 early release. Dang. And my daily cash flow is much better than before. As a matter of fact, what I might have to do in walls is say this. 125, 126. Okay, so that has now been done. Next up in utilities, I want not that, but this, as well as this. Unless this is now a thing, still not a thing. Okay. Then let's do it funky style. Here and here. Here, here, and here. With some power. Power. Oh, look at all this wood being ready to be sawed into beds. Wonderful. Connect up to here. Like so. And then that's better. So here, eh? Search cell. Staff morale is 100%. Okay, there's definitely something going on here. Search cell. Let's do a tunnel search. Well, they're just gonna search the toilets. Okay, I did connect that. This is gonna help the flow on that area quite a bit. Ah, we did find a tunnel. And another tunnel even. And let's just throw that. 2 more. How many workmen do I have? 15. I had to fire a few, but I might hire a few. 5. 20 workmen ought to be enough. I cannot wait for carpentry apprenticeship to finish. That's still quite a ways away. 7 passed. We're on the second round of that. Tom, wanna try again? 10 minutes or so or after I finish. Well, I'm gonna be streaming for 1.5 hours more. So I don't mind if you guys go ahead and play. Just leave me on in the background. Dang, this place is nice. Wait, did I not say that I would have a toilet? Oh yeah, I had a toilet in there. They have toilets here, and there, and here. I pretty much have toilets everywhere where the staff is. Also, speaking of staff, I need this and that. Staff only. This just as that. And I believe everything else is just still fine as is. Yeah. So how many... Ooh! I've got one guy who's currently in medium security who wants to go to minimum security and meets all of the requirements. Mr. Richardson, welcome to minimum security. As well as these 4 guys, from maximum security to medium security. Welcome! You see, this is what this whole prison is about. Prisoners wanting to behave better, wanting to be better. Okay, so Mr. Darley, who I sent to Supermax myself for killing somebody, still wants to go to maximum security. Did I not put in drains in the cells here? Hello? I totally did not put drains in their cells. Excuse me while I fix that really quick. And here I thought that the prisoners were just messing up their cells on purpose. Nope. It is just me who messed up. Which is strange because I could have sworn that I put drains in the cells by default. Because... Oh, you're a gang member, aren't you? I guess. No wonder that your cells are so messy all the time. Oops! That is my mistake and I will own up to it. You're a gang member. So I'm gonna have to move those over to other cells of non-gang members so that I can then put in the drains. Oh, that is an oversight and a half. That's a gang member. So how was it at Morris' place the other day, Jesse? with your banana. Okay, that's all of the cells that I can do right now. Opening on the first one to come. Sounds fun. I think that Proeflokaal de Boom is also opening their doors soon enough. Okay. Okay, just get that sorted quickly, please, and thank you. It's currently lock up. We'll do another tunnel search tonight. Carpentry apprenticeship, still taking forever. But at least they're running simultaneously. That is something that I really like about having multiple foremen nowadays, that you can just have your programs run simultaneously. Wait. Alcoholics? Where did I see that? Okay, that is fine, that is fine. Now, 4 gang members. Okay. Alcohol is only something I can do in the morning. So, let's see. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. You go to this cell. You go to that cell. So that now I technically should be able to do drains. Yes and yes. Logistics, no. Intelligence, no. There. So, oh. You here, there and there. Here, there, and there. You go there. You go there. And you go here. And again, drains. Here, here, and somehow I forgot these drains as well. They have drains, you don't, you don't. I'm just a forgetful little shit, aren't I? Drains, you've got drains now. Do you have a drain? Yes, you have a drain. Yes, you have a drain. Yes. You have. You don't have yet. Go back to this cell. Oh, you will have a drain. Skål. Prost. Prosit. Živeli. Na zdrowie. I'm just going to move you over to his cell then, which means that I should be able to throw in a drain right away. Yes. And now this side, I can't believe that I forgot the fucking drains. Wait, which one was it again? The third one. So you'll be moved over there.